everybody, I'm doing part 10 of the Master Key System by Charles Haanel. The introduction talks about cause and effect. About cause and effect, we think cause, the boy kicked the ball. The effect of that is that the ball rolled. Do not understand cause and effect will not be able to manifest. You make the causes, and the effect is the desired result. The effect is the manifested result of the cause. An ordinary man who has no knowledge of cause and effect, he is governed by his feelings and emotions. He thinks chiefly to justify his actions. If he fails as a businessman, which is an effect, he says it's because luck was against him. He says the cause of his failure is he had bad luck. The cause of his failure is bad luck. If he believes he has bad luck, then he will fail. If he knows that he has good luck, he can only succeed. If he's constantly thinking of his bad luck, though, he will always fail. If he lacks friends, he says his individuality is too fine to be appreciated. So his cause is, I'm too different. Nobody appreciates me. So of course, he has no friends, which is the effect. So there's cause and effect. The man who understands that there is no effect without an adequate cause thinks impersonally. He gets down to the facts, regardless of the consequences. So he starts the cause. He knows what he has factually, and his expectation is that the effect will be beneficial to him. And he doesn't worry about it. He knows he's going to be okay. He is free to follow the trail of truth, wherever it may lead. He sees the issue clearly to the end, and he meets the requirements fully and fairly, and the result is that the world gives him all that it has to give, in friendship, honor, love, and approval. Abundance is a natural law. The universe is lavish, wasteful, and extravagant. It's evident everywhere we look. We see life, and life desires to create more life. There's millions of trees and flowers and animals that we can see this as evidence. And they're constantly living by the law of abundance and by continually creating and recreating more life. It is a natural law for us to desire abundance as well. But some fail to participate in this abundance because they have not come to the realization that abundance comes from all substance, and that mind is the active principle that we have, and that our mind is related to all things. Once we understand cause and effect, we are enabled to plan courageously and fearlessly. There is an organic and an inorganic world. Everything that we desire or proclaim to be true, we give power to. A rock, for instance, has no vitality until we put that spark of energy into its existence. We give it power. We give a thing power as a living being. The organic gives the inorganic vitality, and therefore we're constantly creating more and more. Do not worry that you don't have the knowledge to get to your desired goal. You are worried about the physicalities of trying to get to that goal. How do I get to that goal? What do I need to do to get to that end goal? We don't need to worry about that. There are powers greater than physical powers. There's mental power, moral power, and spiritual power. And spiritual power is greater than all other powers because it exists on a higher plane of existence. It is connected with the all. With spiritual power, we can bend natural law. We can bend the law of gravity. We made airplanes. We defied gravity. We made spaceships. We defied gravity. We can bring about things from the subconscious mind, from the world within into the world without, with spiritual power. And we don't need to confuse evolution with creation, because creation is something that is brought into existence that was not previously created. Evolution is discovering the potentialities of something that has already been created. So what I'm saying is the thing does not have to exist in the world without that we desire. It doesn't have to exist in the world without right now. You can create it from the world within, and poof, we create something out of nothing. The universe will, you won't need the knowledge to create that in desire. The universe will go out there, send your desire out there into the universe. The universe will send you the information and the materials needed to create that desire. So don't worry that you might not have the knowledge of how to get to that in desire. The universe will send that to you. We need to think hard about our desired effect. What is it that we want? And the universe will make the cause. When you know that, when you know your desire, the law of growth takes effect. And our thoughts create this dynamic energy, this vibration, and it's connected to the universal conscious. You have to connect that vibrational energy to the universe. Thought is the connecting link between the infinite and the finite, between the universal and the individual. We are given the power to create. With the assistance of the universal consciousness, we need to be in harmony with this principle of nature. We need to be in tune with the all. We need to form a circuit. If you're not thinking harmoniously with the universe and you're going against the current, then you're filled with all this energy. We have all this energy going on inside of us, and there's no outlet to put the energy, to connect the energy with things. And what happens is we have all this energy and it shoots out of us and it's chaotic. The universe doesn't know what we want because it's just chaos, energy everywhere, because we have no process of thought that connects to a desire. So think about what you desire so that you can become harmonious with the universal consciousness, with the principles of nature. What I mean is we're like batteries, and we're filled with all this energy, and a battery just sitting there won't do anything. You have to plug that battery in to the mechanism that you wish to operate. So when you are plugged into that mechanism, everything starts to work just like you desired. So we need to plug our batteries in to the mechanism of the universe. To plug ourselves in means that we need to pay attention. Pay attention to what the universe is sending us. It's sending us messages all the time, sending us images all the time, sending us thoughts all the time. And we need to pay attention. If something resonates with you, it means something. It gives you a spark. When it gives you something like that, go for it. Don't look back. The universe wanted you to do that. You're following the right path. The next step will come, and the energy will flow, and you'll be going with the flow of the river as it leads you to the perfect destination. So, I just want to give an example of something that happened. If y'all have been watching me and you've seen anything in my videos, you know that I have seen the movie The Secret, and years and years ago. And I have bought maybe 15 copies over the years and have given them to friends of mine who I thought needed them. So one of my friends came to me and she was talking to me about something, and then I said, oh, you need The Secret. So I went on Amazon.com and bought it for like $5 and let her borrow it. Well, 2 weeks later, she gives me the movie back, and I said, did you watch it? Because I could tell she hadn't. And she said, no, but I didn't want to keep your movie that long. You know, I hate keeping anything of yours that long. And I said, you can keep it as long as you want. please take it. And she was like, no, I don't want to do that to you. I talked to my friend and I said, hey, I got this movie. You want to watch The Secret? And she said, well, I've heard of it, so maybe we can have a movie night and watch The Secret with one of my other friends too. And I was like, okay, let's do it on the night you do your pottery. My friend goes to pottery class, and there's a lady there that she tells me about once in a while. She'll talk about her, just little things, and so she must resonate with my friend. I guess she asked my friend, what are y'all going to do tonight? And they said, well, we're going to watch The Secret after class. And she's like, oh, I love that movie, blah, blah, blah. And she hands my friend a card, and it's for a book club that she belongs to. And my friend says, this looks like something that my friend would like to go to. So after the pottery class, she calls me up and says, hey, we're going to get Mexican food. Come on over and we'll watch The Secret. And I was like, okay. So when I walk in the door, she says, hey, one of the ladies in my class gave me this card, and I think it's going to be perfect for you. And so, spark, she hands me the card. And I look at it and I go, that looks interesting. And then I put it in my purse and I said, okay, let's watch The Secret. And so we watched The Secret, and it was wonderful and everything. A couple days went by, and my friend said, hey, did you do anything with that card yet? And I was like, oh, no, I forgot, but it's in one of my purses. I'll definitely do it. Well, then a couple more days go by, and then I decided I'm going to switch purses. Ping! I see the card, along with like 20 other cards that people had given me in the last week. And I said, I need to check this out. My friend gave me this card. I need to check it out. It means something. So I went on the internet and looked it up and joined that group. And wow, all these people, a lot of them believe in exactly the same things I believe and are interested in the same things that I'm interested in. And I'm a little weird, if you can't tell. So this is fascinating to me, so I'm so excited, and I'm actually going to go on to the first meeting tomorrow. And I know 2 other people that I've been going to a different group with, and I sent the invitation to them too, so I'm hoping that we all 3 get to go and meet all these new people that think like us. So I'm so excited, and I know the universe sent me there because for the last year at least, I have put out to the universe, and I've even typed it up and put it on profiles and said, I want to experience growth and knowledge. I seek knowledge. So what's coming to me is I'm joining this book club, and I'm going to learn a lot. I know I'm going to learn a lot. The universe has sent me there for a reason. I'm on the right path. So I'm excited. I'm following my path. It's going to be so much fun. So what we need to do is practice our thinking, and we will have a wondrous, blissful existence, and we'll just go with the flow. So now for the exercise for this week. Sit wherever you want, wherever you're comfortable. Look at the wall. A white wall, blank wall, if possible. In your mind, draw a line from there to there, like 6 inches apart. Draw a line on the wall in your mind. Then draw 2 vertical lines on each end of the line. Then draw a line across the top. Now you've created a square. Then draw a circle in the middle of the square. Then you've created a circle inside of a square. Then make a point in the middle of the circle. Then make a point 10 inches in front of that point. So now you've made a cone inside of a square. When you can see that, then you're doing good. If you can create that 3D image in front of you, then you're doing good. I created a car. I was like, ooh, let me draw some wheels on that thing. So anyway, do that. Create yourself a 3D image on that wall, and that is more of our workings with manifestation. It helps us visualize and create out of nothing. So there you go. That's lesson 10. Okay, bye.